I was dead in the water, no one wanted me. Yeah, I was on news, I went cold, it's come to be so cold. But I kept throwing on cold, trying to make that fire burn. Sometimes you gotta get scars, get what you deserve. I kept moving on, now I'm moving up. Damn, I'm feeling blessed, God is love. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Now all my dreams are coming true. Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm good to be alive right now. Good to be alive right now. Good to be alive right now. Yo, hallelujah. Let that bass move your head. Yo, good to be alive right now.
I say good, you say morning, good morning, good morning. I say Jefferson believes, you say Jets achieve. Jefferson believes, Jets achieve. Jefferson believes, Jets achieve. Good morning, Jefferson students, staff, and families. This is Mr. Miller broadcasting from Lincoln Hawk Studio in my basement. And here are your Jet announcements for Thursday, June 4th, 2020. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, Mr. Miller Jefferson Jets. Please help me spread the word so we can get as many Jefferson students and families tuned into the announcements. Why is this still important? Well, I will be doing weekly summer announcements this year. Each Monday during the summer, there will be announcements and chances for those that tune in to maybe win prizes throughout the summer. I don't know. Well, we are on the last week of school with Google Classroom. We are almost to the end of the school year. If we were at Jefferson today, we'd be having our traditional field day. But instead, we are to the end of the last of this new, and the only way this school has been happening during this time at home. People have said, but this has been weird. It hasn't felt normal. It's been hard. I agree with this for sure. We all miss being at Jefferson. We hope you still participate in all the things that we have going. We have many things that you can do. We would love for you to participate all the way to the end. It's not too late for anyone to join Google Classroom because these Google Classrooms will be open all summer long for you to use. These classrooms will not be monitored by your teachers, but all the resources, activities, and videos will be there for you to use. So if your friends are not in GC, reach out to them and encourage them to log in to GC. Student material pickup. This was supposed to be today, but it's been postponed. So when the date for this is announced, we will put it on the Jefferson PTC Facebook page, the Jefferson website, and the auto dialer will be sent out. So stay tuned for the new date. School breakfast and lunch meals are available. You can go to any one of the middle schools, Smart, Williams, Sudlow, or you can go to the ASC at JB. You can pick these meals up from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. When you pick up your lunch, you get your breakfast for the next day as well. On Fridays, you'll be getting meals for the weekend as well. Then check this out. Starting next week, the drive-up meals will continue this summer from June 8th until July 30th. From 11 to 1, you can still go to the middle schools, the ASC at JB, and even Buffalo, but that's really not Jefferson. Then, starting next week, from 11:30 until 1, not 11, but 11:30, you can pick up these meals at Jefferson. Okay, so that's huge because it's even closer. So this is going to be starting next week, June 8th, and it's Monday through Thursday. There is no Friday. On Thursday, the meals will contain 3 days of breakfast and 3 days of lunch meals. So this is huge for everybody because it's going to be right there at Jefferson. Next up is the Jefferson Jet joke of the day. And if you have a joke you want me to share, it's tomorrow's last one for a while, or over the summer, you can still share those to me. This one is brought to you straight by a Laffy Taffy rapper. Okay, here we go. What can make splits with no legs? One more time. What can make splits with no legs? I don't know. Bananas. That was a good one, Laffy Taffy rapper. Jefferson Jet birthdays. Well, today we have no birthdays to celebrate, but speaking of birthdays, this is one of the main reasons I will be doing weekly summer announcements. I have a summer birthday, and I remember as a kid, I never got to celebrate my birthday at school. So I figured the least I could do during the summer is give a shout out to those who have a summer birthday. So once again, the weekly summer announcements will be every Monday during the summer. Next up is the Jefferson Jet at home shout out. Jefferson, can I get a what for Jeremiah Shimkus from room 11? What? Jeremiah from Mrs. Oliver's class is getting today's Jefferson at home shout out because Jeremiah just completed first grade Lexia the other day. Mrs. Oliver texted me and told me how proud she is of Jeremiah, and she said that she agrees with me about what I said about Alex yesterday, about how this is awesome and amazing. I agree. It shows what kind of student and person that Jeremiah is when he's still working with only a few days left of school. Mrs. Oliver is very proud of you, Jeremiah, and so are we. Stay learning. And here's your shout-out page there, Mr. Jeremiah. We've even got a cool picture of him finishing his Lexia level 10 there. Super job, dude. Jeremiah played Plinko yesterday because we are done with Plinko Live with the Millers, and I knew he was getting this shout-out. So we're done with Plinko Live for now. But maybe we could do some Plinko Live with the Millers over the summer? I guess you will just have to tune in Mondays during the summer to find out the details. Plinko Live with the Millers and at-home Jetbucks and Jetbuck raffles. So Wednesday's Plinko Live with the Millers have been a blast. Yesterday was so much fun as well. There's quite a few people I still need to get a hold of, and we will make another delivery run with this week's Plinko and raffle winners next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday, which is June 12th. This will allow me to order some of the raffle prizes, and then I can get everything delivered all at one time. Not everyone can win with these things, and I hope that these things motivated you. As I wish everybody could, but it's just not the case. But congrats to all the winners. Next up is the Jefferson Jet Virtual Talent Show. Is this going to happen? There's so many things that broke my heart about school not happening in school, but one of the saddest things for me is this last week when we have field day. Today's supposed to be field day at school, and talent show is supposed to be tomorrow. And since school's not happening, it's just not the same. But I've decided that this coronavirus cannot stop this. But I can't do every act in the talent show. I can't. You don't want me to. So how's it going to work? For the talent show, you have to record your routine. And then you got to share it with me. I'll put the acts together and I'll broadcast the talent show for everyone to watch. If you're going to be a part of this talent show, I hope you've been planning and practicing. The key to this is practice. But I've extended the deadline for the talent show because we need more people to participate. I'll broadcast this next Friday, June 12th. If you're going to share this with me, it has to be in by next Wednesday, June 10th. Got to get them into me. Remember, if you're going to use music for any part of your act, make sure it's school appropriate. You can start submitting these to me now. Once again, if you need help sharing these with me, or you can just share things with Miss Stacy, whatever's easiest, reach out to me. I can help you with this. The best way is to email me, but if the video is too long, sometimes it's easier to share through Google. We will figure it out one way or the other. Don't let this stop you from doing an act for the talent show. Now, I know that many students love to do the talent show, so I hope the word gets out. We put stuff in your Google Classroom on the Jefferson PTC Facebook page. Is anybody going to do this? I know it's different. You don't get to do stuff necessarily with your friends, but can we have a virtual talent show? I don't know. Virtual field day. Remember, this is in the P Google Classroom. It's been shared with you. Click on these pictures. Do some field day activities. The most important thing I would like is for you to fill out this survey. It gives me some feedback. And I'm pretty competitive. I want to beat the teachers from Garfield, Truman, Buchanan, McKinley, Jackson, Walcott, and Buffalo. I want to win. I want to see who has the most people that fill out the survey. It only takes about 3 or 4 minutes. Do it. Next is 10 Questions With. 10 Questions With has been such a fun way for us to get to know the amazing Jefferson staff members. I have interviewed many people, but these last few days I will be chatting with a few people for the second time. So today, I have the incredible Miss Barnes with me today as my special guest. I am glad she's going to take time to talk with me one more time. Now, and I know most of you have probably heard this, but Miss Barnes is retiring. So that's just another reason that I want to see what she's up to. All right, Jefferson, I have the amazing Miss Barnes returning for her second round of 10 questions with. Good morning, Miss Barnes.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
I hope you appreciate my background today. Is this background appropriate for Miss Barnes today?
Sure it is. The only thing that could be better is to actually be there.
I love it. Okay, Miss Barnes, question number 1 on 10 questions with is, what is the hardest thing and what is the easiest thing about teaching online at home?
I miss seeing my students. That would be the hardest thing. The easiest thing is once I've got it recorded or put in, then I'm done.
Yep.
That's easy.
It does make it easy. That's for sure on that. Okay, so question number 2 is, we just want an update on your quarantine life, about your family, your pets. What have you guys been up to?
Well, my sister lives with me, and we have Taz. That's my little Yorkie. The poor little guy had to have teeth pulled because they were bad.
Oh, boy.
Poor little guy. And then my son, wife, and 2 grandchildren have been staying with me most of the time through shelter in place.
Love it.
I don't go anywhere, don't do anything. Now the weather's nice, so we can go outside.
At least that is happening now.
And you can go out there, yeah.
Okay, question number 3 is, what is Miss Barnes' favorite thing to eat for breakfast and your favorite thing to drink for breakfast?
Well, and none of it's at home. I go to Hardee's to get a sausage and egg croissant, no cheese. Yep, see? And then we go over to McDonald's because then I can have a mocha frappe.
I love it.
You
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, now this question, this might be the hardest question I'm going to ask you today. It's a would you rather go to a Bears game at Soldier Field or a Cubs game at Wrigley Field? Sorry.
I've never been to a Bears game, so I really should go. However, the Bears play in the wintertime, and I don't like being cold. So it's got to be a Cub game, and I would love to be there during a playoff.
Oh, it would be incredible.
If
Okay,
you
I
put
was
me out
very,
the bleachers, I'd be happy there.
and your reasoning for that is pretty good because winter football in Chicago can get chilly.
It's brutal. Yeah.
Okay, my next question is another food question. Mr. V and I had this conversation. I'm very curious, what is your favorite potato chip?
I get this kitchen cooked potato chip. I like those. They're in a white and red bag.
Yep, love it. Dip or no dip?
Oh, dip is great, but I don't have to have it. I'll eat them without, yes.
I love it. Okay, so summer is upon us, Miss Barnes. What is one of your favorite or some of your favorite summertime activities?
Usually it's going to a softball game.
Just for the crowd that doesn't know, you used to coach softball.
I coached softball for over 24 years.
Yeah.
So if I wasn't coaching, I would go and watch. I've got nieces that still play. My granddaughter played 1 year. So yeah.
Yes, I'm just that as well right now. So I haven't played softball. I haven't done any of that stuff yet. So hopefully it'll open up to do it.
I have a huge family. We would get together on Sunday afternoons and go to one of the school lots, and we would play softball.
Love it. Love it. Okay, my next question is, speaking of summertime, maybe someday we'll be able to travel again. So this is, would you rather go to the ocean or go to the mountains?
I am not a cold person, so I'm not going to the mountains, so it would have to be the ocean.
Okay, and the next question I have, another food question again. What is Miss Barnes' favorite thing to bake or make?
I just made some chicken enchiladas yesterday. My family loves my beef stew, any kind of cake. So yeah, I have to say a few years back, I learned how to make some cream puffs.
Ooh.
I'm pretty good at that. Yep.
Love it. Okay, question number 9. Would you rather go to a concert or a Broadway show? Oh, and which one would you want to go to?
See, now that's hard because some concerts are pretty good, but I would love to go to a Broadway show. Now you can't ask me for one because I have several.
Okay.
You know, Cats, Phantom of the Opera, Hamilton for sure.
Yep. And
That's
I highly recommend Wicked. It's incredible.
I'd go see that.
The two that I have seen are Wicked and Lion King.
Oh, Lion King.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phenomenal. Okay, Miss Barnes, our last question of the day for 10 Questions With is, what message would you like to say to the Jefferson crowd that is tuning in today?
You know, I'm not leaving. I'm just retiring so that if anybody needs anything, give me a call. I'll help out. I'm going to miss you all. It's going to be very hard not being able to be there to say goodbye and then starting the school year, and I'm not going to start the school year. So, yeah, just give me a call, though. I will help out with anything.
I love it. I highly anticipate that you will be in and out of Jefferson throughout your retirement. I highly anticipate that.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Barnes. Well, I'm going to miss you, but I know it's not the end of our friendship and relationship, and I'm super happy for you because
thank you.
You deserve it, and the Millers love you.
Yeah, once a Jet, though, always a Jet. And Miss Holton and I have talked about going for coffee on the first day of school.
I love it. Rub it in a little bit. I love it. All right, Miss Barnes, thanks for joining me. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, Miss Barnes, I'm going to miss you. That is for sure. All right, let's wrap things up for today here, ladies and gentlemen. We are now ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. So just please stand. Join me. Remember, stand tall, stand proud. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are now ready for the Jefferson Jet motto. We say this every day. Now we're looking for those who believe in it. So now I want to hear you say it, Jets. Who are we? We are Jets. We are kind. We are safe. We are responsible. And we are respectful because we are Jets. Once again, if you have not heard it yet today, we miss you. We love you. And we appreciate you tuning in. Remember, make positive choices. Be kind to one another. Have a terrific Thursday. Stay learning, Jets. Peace. Okay, our PS22 course video today is, since it's the end of the school year.
All right, so I came up with this song for you guys as a farewell song. It's an old song. It's an old song from, I think, the 60s, early 60s, maybe late 50s. I think 60s. It's called Save the Last Dance for Me. It's our last dance today. So I thought it was like a perfect song for you guys to join me on today. So I'm really excited for you to help sing it with me. You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Well, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home and whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me.
you so. Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you so, so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Yeah, darling, say the last dance for me. I love you guys. My messy chorus now.
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm gonna miss you.
And pretty incredible. And I still can't get this one out of my head. Now it's a little pick me up. We had a little slow one, a little sad one, but now it's the pick me up. I can look to car. Let's go.
Okay, guys. Here we go. When I come home, oh, I hear you washing in the shower. Mirages of you, even see you pouring through the crack of the floor. I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it. Hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady. All by myself, all by myself. I can lift this car up, all by myself, all by myself, all by myself. I can lift this car up, all by myself. Very nice, so very nice. Oh, my grandpa's leather jacket and goggles. So you kiss me on the futon. Well, I'm cold, you like it in Chicago. Hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady, hold it steady. I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it. All by myself, all by myself. I can lift this car up, all by myself, all by myself, all by myself. I can lift this car up, all by myself. Did you know that I can lift this car up all by myself? Oh, no misunderstandings, I'm not saying, I can lift this car up all by myself. Woo! I've been going out and try to stay fit. Well, I met someone who wears your glasses. She kissed me on my new futon, and I'm clumsy cause she finds me attractive. But I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it, I won't lose it. Here we go. All by myself, all by myself. I can lift this car up, all by myself, all by myself, all by myself. I can lift this car up, all by myself. Come on. Did you know that I can lift this car up all by myself? No misunderstandings, I'm not saying that I can lift the car up all by myself. Hey, hey.
Sorry, just doesn't get old. See you, Jets. Peace out. Remember, it's field day. Get out there and do field day. It's the second to last day of school. Peace.